Alright, it is now 3:14. That's pie time. Look at that, Omega. Omega McCrunchy. That seems to be a theme today. Anyway, we got about an hour and a half left to stream. Let's see how much of this we can get. Alright, so we don't need to bring Grunt to this. We only need Mordin, so we're going to roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 12, so we're going to bring Samara. Alright, we have 3 points for you. No, Samara, how many you get? You get 2 points. Not interested. You get 2 points, alright. Alright. Artifacts hand cannon. Swap into the avalanche. Mara uses her assault rifle. Alright. Hi indeed. We're heading back out on another one of these. Is this gonna be the same cutscene as before? Looks like it is, yes. Still probably the exact same cutscene. I need to save up another 75,000 credits so that I can go back to... What's my favorite kind of pie? Probably strawberry rhubarb. With pumpkin pie being a very close second, as long as you got whipped cream for it. Now we get to explore. Oh, look, we get one of these.
Get ready to fight. Here, enjoy. Clean hit.
Alright, so apparently the Clixons are perfectly normal in this area. Ah, shit.
I'll get them off their feet. One less to worry. That one is dead.
Not difficult.
Really? I never would have guessed that that one was dead by the fact that it was lying on the ground. How about you guys? What's your favorite kind of pie? And does it change by season? Like, my dad hates pumpkin pie, but... Oh, that is a must. See? Jemima knows. How about you guys? What's your favorite pies? Ain't nothing wrong with some apple pie and vanilla ice cream. I wouldn't say no to that. Man, a really good apple pie is noticeable too.
This will occupy them.
Should do the trick.
Prepare for close combat.
Once they lose their shield and armor, that's the opportune time to... Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's the opportune time to use the cryoblast, because then they'll freeze. If you try to freeze them before taking their armor off and the shields, they won't.
There.
So, to do that, I use warp on them. I'm just playing on normal. So the purpose of my stream has always been the story, and I feel like I can best show off the story on normal. Which is why we do that. Plus, I'm not good enough to play this on any harder difficulty. Ask Faye, he'll tell you. Faye is the first to shred me on my ability to play any game.
I will hold them.
Enjoy.
Dude, see the way that guy was frozen to the wall there? The fuck? Plus, I haven't played this game in a very long fucking time, and I didn't want to risk it. What? He just erupted. Like me on a Saturday afternoon.
Should burn nicely.
One less to worry about.
Alright. Possible there it is! There's our combustion manifold, we got it. And we can deliver it to that Tuchanka. Or to that Tuchanka? To that Krogan. You think you've done just the easy mode? Maybe the second to lowest? But even some of the areas are really checking yet issues. Yeah, at some points, yeah. So normals, I think the only difficulties are easy, normal, and hard. Although there might be one above hard. I don't think that existed when I first played, though. Look at that! We got it. Like an insane modes. Yeah, something like
Repurposed
that.
Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The dead human body here.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack Genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong. Well,
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
He's pretty much your go-to companion when you go in places, Garrus. There's a reason you have the Turian symbol on your shoulder. It's awesome. I don't have any tattoos. I can never decide on one that I want to keep on my body in my whole life. So I just never did get one. Also, Garrus was my staple in my first playthrough. This playthrough, I just roll the dice and decide who we're taking that way. So there's no guarantee who we're gonna take to what mission unless it's a loyalty mission.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions
You
will...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
It's a pretty neat flame effect. I like it.
Attack! Avenge me! Attack or I'll kill you myself! Fire!
Just the thing to help.
Burn, bitch! Why are you mine?
Hostiles charging! Close combat, problematic.
Get them off their feet.
Yeah, that knocked him off his feet for sure.
Next!
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Wish I were standing downwind.
Shit, I used the wrong ability there. I meant to use warp. I don't know why I just used that. Alright, well, that guy got fucked up. That's what happens. That's pretty cool. He talks too much. Yeah, I figure everybody on my team has gotten a little bit of play at some point, so that's good. Everybody getting to see some of the skills they have.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
I hope we have a chance to avenge this.
Zaid, it's probably the one that's gotten the least amount of action. Although we did bring him to the Geth, and he helped us destroy a lot of shit. Circuit boards. Hey, I'll take 2,000 credits. I'm always a big fan of having credits. Lots of iridium here.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains. Live tissue. Clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
Not his fault, though.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Yeah. Alright. Getting some good progress today.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see.
This is a pretty good,
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
What? You're supposed to be watching this one, Tree.
Yes.
You're watching us get Mordin. Oh shit. Good though. There we go.
This should come in handy.
Hey, Krogan Vitality. There we go. Glad I didn't fail that. The inspiration for failing. But yeah, anyway, this is a really good arc for Mordin because it gives you a a lot of info about the Genophage and the Krogan and his role in it, but also in getting to know the character in general. Orange, gray, white. Okay. Give me the... Credits.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
I don't have time for this.
I'm not letting you stop the cure.
Move out.
Okay. I don't know why it made me shoot him, but... I never...
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Put them where we need them. Hit!
Hold the line.
Should do the trick.
Oh damn, he burned away really fast. Ow. Look at this guy, he's like a beast.
Hold the line. Killed that one.
And frozen and dead. What happens? I accidentally activated my, Hey, lots more credits. Anyway, I accidentally activated my, shields again in the middle of that, so I had to wait for a cooldown. Wanna make some money? Then come have sex with me. I think we were, doing advertisement parodies for things when we started that quote. That quote is limited in scope, and...
Krogan charging. Enemy closing. Put them where we need them. They're closing in. Enemy closing.
Come on, dude. Oh, that's what happens. Nothing in there. Alright. +7 heavy weapon. Heck yes. No, Intrigue. You have to stay. We still have an hour left to stream.
Heads up.
Stand by for me. You'll need more than that.
Charging hostile.
Should do the trick.
Krogan charging. Enemy closing.
That's inevitable. You're gonna get sleepy.
One less to worry about.
Alright, it's fucking ragdolled into the wall over there.
Neutralized. Should burn through any armor.
Time to die.
Krogan charging. Next.
Oh, it's the chief! Hey, Warlock!
Hostiles charging.
Charging hostile.
Shattered the chief. He is gone. Windtrig, you wound me. Ooh, a locked crate. Alright, what's back here? Nothing back here. Alright, let's hope we don't fail this. Alright, it's got 2,000 credits in it, it looks like. And look at that! We did it! We got our 3,000 credits, possibly. Alright. Getting lots done today. Search terminal. Alright. Alright, what do we get?
This is valuable.
Heavy weapon ammo. Heck yeah. Take it.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the Genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
What's that?
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
See you, dude.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
I don't have Humble Bundle anymore. I stopped the when I started saving for the apartment, I stopped it.
You dealt with your issues by opening a medical clinic. He started experimenting on prisoners. He did the right thing.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead, problem solved. Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
I'll consider it.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Alright guys, help me out here. You should help the Krogan. Genophage was the right call. Destroy the data or hold on to the data. What do you guys think? Help me make this decision. Keep in mind, we are renegades. Alright, we have 1 for hold on to the data, 2 for hold on to the data. I guess we're holding on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, we hit level 24. Okay. Troubled by Clan Werelock's progress toward Genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge, cure data may prove useful. Krogan dangerous if recruited as shock troops against Reapers. Extremely valuable. Warden's assistant is no longer a problem. Warden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. We got neural shock. We got a new outfit for him. We got Krogan vitality. Use the research computer. This all Krogan squad members get 50% health, so we get 1 Krogan bonus. Got our shotgun upgrades. Thanks for helping me make that choice, you guys. Alright, let's go turn this item into the mechanic, and then we will reset our recording for our next video. Okay, alright. How many credits do I have, actually? And I'm gonna save. I only have 40,000 credits. I can't actually afford anything. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of upgrades that we can buy here.
Hilarious, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat knife, didn't
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werelock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werelock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding
they? One wrong step, Shepard.
Several breeding requests for Grunt.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tuchanka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tuchanka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Anything worthwhile? Ah, some EXP. Can't complain about that.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Alright, we got 4 points. We're gonna upgrade Cryo Blast. Here we go. Alright guys, we got Deep Cryo Blast. The blast potency and freeze duration are equal to advanced cryogenic weapons. Increases the duration, I think. Or Full Cryo Blast. The cryo weapon spray effect is engineered to maximize your chance of freezing multiple targets. Alright, so this one freezes one target for much longer. Still has an impact radius. This one has a much larger impact radius, but only freezes for 5 seconds. What do you think? Deep or full? Alright, we're gonna go with Deep Cryo Blast. Just 2 points. Thought they would have gotten one too. Alright, let's reset the recording.